Okay, I should be able to be heard now. Yes, good. Okay, cool. Just have to make a tiny little fix on my spelling on one thing. Anyways, yes. I did not notice until now that I misspelled that. I am so sorry about that. At least that was a quick fix. Hopefully I can be heard just fine. Okay, cool. I have... Oops. How the fuck do I play this again? Oh, yes. Oh man, when was the last time I played Stardew on stream? Oof. God, like it's been what, 2 months now? I forgot all my commands, and I was just playing this with someone. I was just playing this the other day with someone. But yes. Oh, it is? Okay. Is that better? I think the game. Ooh. I don't understand why my games have been so loud. Anyways, yes. I keep forgetting it's WASD. Oops, nope, that's not what I want to do. Ah! Can you believe in 1 week I have forgotten how to play Stardew Valley? Okay, so we are in winter. We are getting snow tomorrow. Also, I have, for 3 days now, I have been obsessively playing Omori. I have never been so traumatized by a game. Like, honestly, I have played some fucked up games. I have never been as traumatized by a game as I have with Omori. Okay, so he wants me to go to Skull Cavern. Can I? Oh yeah, I did unlock the desert, yes. But yeah, yeah, the worst part is, I play this game multiplayer with somebody and I still forgot how to play it. But yes, we're doing chill things, because, after playing such an intense game, my brain can't handle anything too rough right now, and I'm still upset at Pokemon for making post-game content so hard. Like, there is no good leveling area for me to get strong enough. Okay, so am I running? Do I still have run set up? Yeah, oh god, I forgot how slow run is. Okay, so Omori now has a dash option, and it's like twice the speed of running here. Ugh, my 2 chickens, salt and sugar. I don't even remember what I was doing. Living life as a farmer. Slowly ingratiating myself with Shane. Did I buy a cow, or do I just have this set up? Oh, I do have a cow. Gentaro, yes, yes, I named him after one of my husband's favorite characters from a Hypnosis Microphone, or Hit Mic. Okay. So in Harvest Moon, you get a brush, and you can brush your cow after you milk it, or before you milk it. And I kind of wish Stardew Valley had that too, because it would be so cute to brush a cow. Or it might have a brush and I just haven't bought it. What was I doing? Okay, so I gotta sell shit. I do have a recycler. Wait, what size milk is that? Oh, that's just a regular milk. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what I was doing, because I literally have not played this file in over 2 months. Because my computer died. And I just never got around to it because, you know, things like Pokemon came out. Oh, wow, Warp Totem. Yes, cool. Okay, so one of these days I will use a Warp Totem, but right now I don't really have anything to do at the beach, so I find it kind of a waste. I could... Yeah, that's the worst part. Pokemon just... It ate up so much streaming real estate. And I love the game. It's actually... So far, I have very little complaints about this Pokemon game. I wish enemy-wise, it would be a little bit more balanced. So you actually have like decent areas to go training in. I might try out the function where I go face off against other trainers and see if maybe, I could go level that way just by, doing battles. But as of right now, I'm kind of stuck. Do I need to upgrade anything? No, but I need to make a whole bunch of gold ingots. So, actually, I am going to use that beach totem. I am going to see what it can do. Oh, it's Gale. Oh god, my boxes are so unorganized. But yes. Oh, that's true. There's also a Blissey in the Obsidian Highlands above the lake with all the magic carp, like above the waterfall that you could go against. And I know if I use Soy Tea against the Electivire Alpha, that's a good amount of points right there. Though sometimes the Electivire Alpha will have like Ice Punch or Fire Punch, so it's kind of a hit or miss. What was I going to throw in there? I was not throwing anything in there. Okay, so I'm going to get some gold set up and I'm going to see how this works. Oh, that's so cool and convenient. So I need to go give Gunter a few things. Oh, yes, it's winter. Oh, I wonder, what do I need to finish out my winter bundle? That's the pantry. That's a fish tank? Nope. Oh, yeah. The last time I played, I got the bridge fixed. So we only have 3 more sections of Community Center to finish, which the bulletin board is the hardest. The bulletin board requires a lot of materials that some of them you can't get until like at least year 2. Though since I have the desert unlocked, I can get the red cabbage sooner than I'm used to getting it. And yeah, that Chansey, now that I'm thinking about that Chansey that you're talking about, Chi, that's the alpha Chansey I caught. That was just like, oh my gosh. It's a big boy. Well, wait, are there male Chansey? Are there male Chansey or is it all female? And how does that happen? Like, can somebody go on Bulbapedia or something and look up, see if there's male Chansey? Or that's somehow a female only species that, oh god, I don't, oh, 100% female. How do they breed? How do we get more Chansey? Do I want to know? Probably not. Let's see, you can go over here. I totally forgot that I had a couple geodes for Clint to smash up. But yes, if I sound very, very tired, like I said, I've been playing Omori for the past 3 days, and last night I decided I am going to finish Omori. So at 10 o'clock at night, I start going into endgame with Omori. Well, I hadn't finished some of the side quests, and I can be a little bit of a slow reader. I did not finish the game until 3 a.m. I got the true ending, and I got the secret ending. I am so fucking traumatized by that game. If you are someone who cannot handle heavy subjects, such as unaliving, because, Twitch and YouTube hate the S word, don't play that game. It is It is a very rough game. It deals with more than just that though. I used to, before I stream, would list or have a picture up that would list every single trigger warning for the game. And there is so many trigger warnings for the game. It's a beautifully made game. The story is amazing, but it is a deeply, deeply traumatizing game. Oh my god, I thought I was prepared. I was mistaken. I was not. I was not prepared for that. Me who thinks, yeah, I'm a generally mentally stable person who, enjoys some messed up things. I I was not prepared for any of that. So yes, if you decide to play Omori, go into it knowing that it deals with very, very, very heavy subjects. It it's just it's rough. It's rough. But it is also an incredibly well-made game for like the graphics and stuff you get out of it. It's like, damn, this is a really well-made game. Just don't play it when you're mentally low. Go play it when you have like good times going on and you don't mind seeing things like that. Otherwise, the only other game I've been really playing is Genshin. Well, I've been playing some Final Fantasy 14. I realized in Final Fantasy 14 that I really hate Stormblood. I hate that expansion. So what I decided to do was say fuck it. Instead of getting potion craft like I meant to, instead I got myself the fuck out of Stormblood. And my bunny is in Shadowbringers. I can't do Stormblood. Oh, that is a rare crow. Okay. Mm, I I played through Stormblood 3 years ago when Stormblood first came out. I was there when Stormblood was a thing, and oof. Shadowbringers is so well made. You will like Shadowbringers. Like you think that like Stormblood is a drag right now. Shadowbringers, you will love Shadowbringers. Hopefully. Yeah, the Alamigo stuff was not well done. I struggled through that the first time I played it. I did not enjoy the Alamigan stuff at all. And starting it up again where I got to the Alamigan part and suddenly they're like, "Oh yeah, you need to do da 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 da," and I just looked at the game and I'm like, "Not today, Satan," and I just skipped to Shadowbringers. Honestly, after having played through Stormblood and the only area I liked was the Azium Steppe, where you meet the Aura, that's the only part of Stormblood I actually enjoyed. Uh, I will say with Shadowbringers is that a little bit of the hype is a bit overrated, but people are like, people are biased. There's parts of Shadowbringers that I wish were done differently, but since you are not in Shadowbringers just yet, uh, yeah. Heaven's Word will never be one of my favorite X Packs. As much as I love Amaric and Alden dudes, no thank you. My favorite X Packs right now is literally a tie between Shadowbringers and Endwalker because they just. You can see the evolution of all the games. You can see the evolution of all the X Packs, especially in Endwalker, and I'm so excited to see what is going to happen now that Endwalker's over. Which, of course, we're not going to get anything for another couple years. Oh, gee. Be glad that you got a Realm Reborn that was slimmed down. I had the Realm Reborn where you still had all those frickin' quests that you got cut out. I almost quit playing Final Fantasy XIV because of a Realm Reborn. I struggled so much through a Realm Reborn. I am not a politics person. I don't enjoy politics in my games. Some games, if it's well done, it's okay. But like the first three X packs are so heavily reliant on political things, I did not enjoy it. Oh no, Realm Reborn literally is the longest X pack because they had to make up for having literally tanked the game, the original game, and God, they they had so much to cover that it literally has the longest patches till the next expansion. Oh yay! Gunter's give me the key. I can now go into the sewers. Okay. Okay, so I gotta refill these, and then we are gonna go into the sewers because one of my favorite NPCs is actually in the sewers. Oh no, did I not put in any more gold to make last night? Oh damn, I thought I did. I should probably also check on my animals before I heat myself that way. You know what, fuck it. My animals are fine. They can live without me for like 5 minutes. Oh no. Now my dear little kitty. My dear little marmalade. I'm trying to think of games that also felt super long. Oh yeah, take your time. Oh man, I have like an entire list of games I have quit playing just because I could not handle the content. Oh god, I think a game I want to get back to in streaming literally is The Longest Ark. But I'm struggling with that because I'm scared of bears. I am terrified of bears, and there's a bear part, and I can't get past the bear. Okay, so we are in the sewer. Oh, I don't want to change my profession. That leads me back into town. Krobus. Okay, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna buy. Oh wait, I have enough for a void egg. Ooh. Ooh. Can I get a void chicken though? Chicken coop Stardew. Oh no, I can't get a void chicken until I upgrade my coop. So, no buying a void egg just yet. Wait, what else did they have? Sign of the vessel. Okay, monster fireplace. The star drop for 20,000. Crystal floor. Ooh, that would be pretty. Oh man, oh, I wish I had the upgraded chicken coop already. I could totally get a void chicken. Welcome back, Chi. I'm talking to Krobus right now, and unfortunately, I cannot get a void egg just yet. I cannot get my black chicken just yet. I need to upgrade my chicken coop. Oh yes, this is Krobus. He's he's a friend. You can give him gifts. You can literally buy void essences from him and then give them right back to him as a gift. He'll accept that. there actually is an official Krobus plush that they sell, and sometimes I still look at the store and I'm like, oh, I want it. It's so cute. The official Stardew Valley merch is adorable. And one year I went to PAX West and he had a stand that was selling some of the merch. I only got myself a Joja Cola pin and a gold chicken pin. I wanted a Krobus plush so bad, but at that point it was like, I think $35, and I was like, I'm still pretty new at my job. I still have to, at that point, I still had to travel a round trip of 4 to 5 hours a day on a bus to my job, so I was more worried about bus fare. So I did not get Krobus. One day I will, because I would love him. He's very friend shaped. And and I was like, why is there somebody with a loud ass vehicle driving past? And I realized it's Friday after 6 o'clock. People are gonna be going out drinking since the mask mandates are calming the fuck down here in this area, which I hate. Okay, so oh yes, a stick and glasses go in here. Let's see. I almost have, okay, I don't have enough gold to upgrade any of my tools, but I am getting to the point where I have plenty for when I do, and I just realized I don't need these. What fishing rod is this? This is a fiberglass rod. I could actually slim down. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go mining, because look at all these bombs I have. Like, look at all these bombs I have. Why do I keep lifting my head up? There we go. And my phone keeps lighting up. What does my email want from me? Oh. I'm looking at my email button at the corner of my eye and it keeps saying 1. I keep checking my email box on my phone. I literally don't have emails. Windows 11, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna sell these since I don't actually need them anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. I should do fishing because we do have the fishing tournament here in winter. I do plan on winning that. I will say, if you do plan on playing Stardew Valley, when it comes to the fishing tournament, do not overcast. Do not go like max casting. There is a glitch that if you cast too far, your person will get stuck. And what I mean by getting stuck is you cannot reel in anything, and you're stuck like that for the rest of the festival, so you'll automatically lose. I found this out the hard way the first time I played the game. And at that point I had like completely cleared up my farm, everything was great. I need to check my animals, I just realized that. And I got stuck. And so I automatically lost the tournament. I'm like, motherfucker, what is going on? Come to find out, it was actually a very common glitch. And the developers were like, yeah, just do like the minimum cast, just do enough to actually get the fishing rod in the hole, and that's it. Oops. Also, the word sea cucumber. Sea cucumber is a funny word. Like, cucumber isn't, but the moment you put sea in front of it, sea cucumber. And I think winter's actually a time where I can get a fish that I need. Don't judge me, Chi. I have a strange brain, and I'm running on 3.5 hours of sleep. My dumb ass decided that after playing Omori that, yeah, I'm going to go to bed hungry. It's fine. I'll just eat in the morning. And it took me another 2 hours to actually fall asleep. And then I woke up. Yeah, you had understandable nerves. It's okay. I know better I know other opportunities will come along, and I have been rejected from so many job interviews where they were just like, "Oh my God, you're like the perfect candidate," but and it's like, okay, what's that but? I will say that before I got the job I'm with right now, this job I will have been with this job for 3 years in June, which is like huge for me. Because usually I don't have the patience to stay with a job more than like half a year or so. So like 3 years is huge. Uh, yeah. After I graduated, went through so many interviews, so many job applications. I'm like, hey, people, I know SQL. I know this program. I know this program. I know how to do business stuff. I know how to use the waterfall and the agile system. Nobody looked at me twice. I had all these freaking qualifications, including I actually have Microsoft certifications in a few programs. And they're just like, yeah, no, we want a master's degree. You only have an associate's. It's like, oh, go fuck yourself. Yeah, it's the worst if when they already have people that they want to hire internally, but they're forced to like look like they're trying to hire other people. That's like the worst one. And I wish companies didn't do that. Okay, I already have an egg and milk in there. Oh yeah, the witch. Yeah, it's the worst part. So many people have master's degrees, yet people with master's degrees are struggling to get jobs. And it's like, okay, how does that make the rest of us look? And I got very lucky with the company I'm with. The company I'm with is the legal processing service. So we make sure that the court documents are entered in correctly and that they are in our system, and then they get sent out to servers. There's more to it than that. That's just like the basics. I'm under an NDA, so I can't really talk about a lot of what I do. But I can talk about the legal processing side. And I got hired originally for the mail room because I'm like, you know what? I don't mind doing mail. I don't mind like going up and down stairs and stuff like that. Unfortunately, my knees minded. My knees minded a lot. I am in a different position. I've been in this different position for 2.5 years now. But yeah, I thought I could stick with the mailroom, but unfortunately the hill they had, and I didn't know at the time I had a chronic pain condition, prevented me from being in the mailroom. But since I was originally interviewed for the position I'm in right now, they were just like, "Do you want to switch over to that?" And I'm like, really?" And they're like, "Yeah, we like having you in the company. We don't want to lose you." And I'm like, "Okay." Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they would have fired me since I was struggling in the mailroom because of my goddamn knees. And I only use the database management and data entry part of my degree. I don't touch the SQL system. I refuse to touch the SQL system. I refuse to acknowledge that SQL is a thing. I am Microsoft certified in using SQL. I would rather go back to the mailroom than touch that system again. And if anybody doesn't know, people call it SQL within the industry, but it's SQL. And it is a database management system where you can literally create the databases. And there's like 3 other systems that you can pull from to get the data and all that. And I spent 2.5 years in school learning that shit. And I have spent Actually, I spent like a total of 6 months completely forgetting about it. Yeah, imagine having to finish your prereqs and then for the next 2.5 years having a sequel class every single quarter. I did not enjoy that. And on top of that, to get my degree, they made me go through business analysis courses. Business analysis is hell. Or they don't even really teach Java for the most part anymore. You can do a Java class, but like a lot of schools, unless you go for your bachelor's or master's degree, they teach you Python and they teach you like C++ and C sharp. But I didn't actually learn anything about Java. I learned about Java on my own in middle school. Oh, what was the weather? Okay, snow. Fortune was happy today. Okay. Uh, Java has a learning curve, and you're either good at it or you're not. It's one that you can force yourself to be good at, but like, if you have trouble with the system, there's other things you can use, and Java is actually, in a lot of ways, being used less and less. So like, I don't even really see the point of Java most of the time anymore. We have better things. We have more user-friendly things. And I will fight people on that. Okay, there's my cat. I have not watered my cat in a few days, but it's fine. I found out that you don't actually need to water your cat. Oh yes, we have adapted. Like, technically we are on HTML5, but a lot of sites are still integrated to use HTML3. So a lot of the codes that you're like used to using with HTML, they're just still fine to use. But if you want to use CSS properly and get the most out of it, you want to integrate it with HTML5, which is a class that I had, and CSS is fun. But CSS can also break so easily. If you're not careful with those codes, you will fuck yourself over hard real quick. So you gotta be like super careful. Oh yeah, like literally the only part of my degree literally is I did a lot of data entry. Like my degree originally was database management, data entry, and I was forced to take a certificate in business analysis, which I will say business analysis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kudos to the people who can do it. It is the most boring shit in the world. I would have rather taken a stats class every single quarter, and I suck at stats. That's how much I hated business analysis. I don't use all the skills I use in data entry. Like I have a Microsoft certification in Excel, but I rarely ever use Excel. Like every once in a while, I'll go into Excel to make a calendar formula, so I know like 30 days out, 60 days out, 180 days out. That's literally it. That's all I ever use Excel for. Or if I'm sent a form saying, "Hey, here's the password and the username for a customer. You need to get into this database, and we need you to retrieve these files or see if the court has even accepted them." That kind of shit. The system we use for data entry is literally a for the company built system. Sorry, I keep having a drink. Oh, Excel. Excel has its uses, I will admit that. Excel is very, very, very useful. But Excel can also go fuck itself hard. If we no longer had Excel tomorrow, I'd honestly be okay with that. Oop, wrong one. Okay, she needs 10 fodder, which I can easily do. He needs the oak resin. I do have oak resin. Okay, so that means I can... Actually, I want to keep a couple things. I do have recipes I can make. So, yeet the milk, yeet the egg, yeet the maple syrup. I had applied for and actually interviewed with a job that was going to be literally just pretty much pure Excel work. But because I didn't know the shortcuts that the lady was using to make her job easier, because they were shortcuts I was not taught, despite the fact that I was forced to take 2 full quarters on how to use Excel, there were some things we were never taught. She didn't think I was a good enough candidate because I didn't know about a couple shortcuts. But then, you know, I had an interview with the job I have now and never looked back. I also tried to apply at a company. Not gonna name names, but they are notorious in our area for not being the best, but they're also not the worst. I went in, let them know what my qualifications were. They were like, oh yeah, you'd be great, you'd be great. I even had this really great conversation with this lady about SQL because she was teaching herself how to use SQL. I'm like, yeah, I got this job, I got this job. And then they were like, are there any questions you have about the job? And the job I applied for, I had questions about it. So I started asking about it. It's not the job they were interviewing me for. They had looked at my qualifications and decided to interview me for something completely different without telling me. And so the questions I was asking did not actually pertain to what I was being interviewed for, and so I was not deemed a good fit. And it's like, motherfuckers, I literally, I applied for a data entry position and they wanted me to look at working IT. And it's like, okay, if I want to work IT, which I have the qualifications for, I just don't want to do it, I would have applied for an IT position. So there's job interviews like that too, where you think you're interviewing for one thing, and it's not. It's not. Oh yeah, and Amazon supposedly saying they're hiring people left and right. I had literally sent over 15 different things to Amazon for various different positions that I was actually qualified for. I did not hear back from them once. And Amazon always makes it seem like that, you know, they can't get people to work for them when they have about 1.5 million people working for the company. I applied at positions that were local, I applied at positions that were in Seattle, and absolutely nothing. So, yeah, the first 2.5 months after I graduated with my degree were an absolute fucking hell. But I learned things, and I don't plan on leaving the company I'm with anytime soon. It's a good company. I just needed a vacation. I go back on Monday, and I'm going to be sat down with the lead in my department, and we're going to go over a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be brand new to me, and I'm so here for it. Gee, I'm the type of person that doesn't take a vacation unless a job tells me if you don't use these vacation days, you're going to get in trouble. I hate vacation. But I will say that I am glad about the fact that I took this entire fucking week off because I did not realize how close I was to just completely snapping. This vacation has been wonderful. Alex strength training diet, complete breakfast and salmon dinner. Okay, but I am literally never going to talk to Alex again in this entire game, so I really don't care what he eats. Alex could literally eat dog food for all I care about. I, I don't much care for Alex. Yes, I checked my chickens. I checked the cow. And I will say one of the biggest reasons I don't like taking vacations is I never know what to do on vacations. Even when we end up like going somewhere out of town, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do on a vacation. I've decided that this vacation I'm gonna go with what I keep seeing on like TV and stuff like that, where people just sleep all day. And yeah, I can't sleep all day. The moment there's light out, I can't sleep. Unless I want a nap. That's completely different. But I've been sleeping in, and it's actually really nice. And I've decided that unless I need to go somewhere on a weekend, I'm gonna let myself sleep in and not have an alarm. I also realized that since I don't have any structure, since I'm not doing anything on vacation, that I kind of keep forgetting to eat because I don't have like set things I'm doing. Like I don't sign into work at 7 on vacation and eat my breakfast while I start getting my morning stuff done. And then have like a snack right after my first meeting of the day. And then at 11 do lunch. And then about 1 o'clock have another snack. And then right after work get ready to make dinner. I did not have that structure this week, so I cannot say I did the task of eating on a regular basis very well. So vacations ruin my appetite. That is probably my biggest complaint. I have ADHD. I need structure. And my structure was disrupted by vacation. Okay. We have so many gold bars. So many gold bars. Oh, didn't I want to go mining today? I totally forgot about that. See, I started talking about SQL and my freaking degree, and I totally forgot that I was gonna go mining in game. Okay, so I'm gonna yeet these in there. Tomorrow in game, I'm gonna go mining. Not in the desert. I'm gonna go just in the mine that's here. I haven't checked on the area across the bridge in a while, so I should probably check that out and see just how messy that is. Oops, nope, don't do that. Okay, so bombs. What can I cook? I can make pancakes, tortilla, sashimi, bread, omelet, fried eggs, and oh, a lollipop. Whomst? Oh. Oh shit, the dryer just went off and I jumped. Oops. Oh, new seed varieties. Thank you, Pierre. I totally forgot you did that. Pierre's just like, I sell the highest quality seeds. I'm just like, You're also closer than the other place. I don't want to walk that far just for seeds. Oh yes, Festival Ice. Okay, so I have a diamond in here and it's going to keep producing diamonds, which is great because diamonds, money. Unless I switch out for a different gem, like if I get the Prismatic Gem, then I will yeet the Prismatic Gem in there. Which, the Prismatic Gem is literally the rarest gem in the entire game. It's literally a rainbow gem. And I got so lucky in this game file that I got it so early, but I donated to museum because I'm like, I'm not gonna waste that. It's going straight to museum. And I think the first time I played Stardew Valley, it took me until year 4 to find one of those. I had no luck getting one. What I generally like to do is I like to save up like 5 or 6 of them and use them in my garage display because diamonds will get you a lot of points. Why is there so many wigglies? I know they're technically sticks, but look at them wiggle. Do sticks wiggle like that? Tell me, do sticks wiggle like that? They do not. Oh. We have a prehistoric index. I should probably go take that to museum real fast. Quarry. That's what I was thinking about. It's like the place across the bridge. A quarry. Okay. Oh wait, no, that goes down here. There we go. Oh, you did, right? It was at the beginning, but I can yeet the picture at you over Discord later. I do have a stream ending piece of art that I did myself that will be shown at the end. But yeah, you missed the one at the beginning of the stream. And she was nice enough to point out that I had misspelled art as alt. And yeah, have to fix that. Oh, somebody's car just backfired. That sounded hideous. Okay, so we're gonna do some explosions. Oops. Oh, I wonder if an explosion will take down a tree. I've never checked that before. Because certainly wiggling the tree. It's not dropping any branches though. Let's try a bigger bomb. Oh, that knocked an acorn down. Oh, maple seed. You would think that living in a place with a bunch of trees, I would know what each of these things was, but I'm bad at this. I don't pretend to know nature. Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh no. There was a crocus over here. The bomb just blew up the flower. Okay, so these secret note things that keep dropping, they are something I think that was implemented a couple years ago. I did not really know what they were about at first. I was very confused. And then you find out that the secret notes will like tell you little tidbits about people around town. Because there's people that like don't want to use guides or they don't want to look on the internet what people like. And these secret notes will like tell you people's favorite foods. Some will tell you like go here on this day type thing. So these are cute little tidbits. I think I actually the skills social. I think there was like an area where you could check on them. Oh yes. So everybody in town that you can interact with has a secret note. And so you got them all right here. And I can say from the first time, compared to the first time I played Stardew Valley till now, this is so much more organized. Everything is so much more organized. I absolutely just, I love seeing evolving games. And honestly, I'm also super excited for Haunted Chocolatier. That's the next game coming out by the same developer. Which actually I haven't looked at news like that for a while. But I know when Haunted Chocolatier comes out, that is definitely a game I will be streaming. Because who doesn't want to see ghosties and chocolate together? Which just reminds me of the fact I ate a whole bunch of Nutella today and I still want more chocolate. Now, okay. When it comes to the word Nutella, is it Nutella? Is that how they pronounce it in English? Because in Germany it's Nutella, because the German word for nut is Nuss. But then I came over here to the States and people are telling me no, it's Nutella. Nutella. And I like how do other people? It's supposed to be pronounced Nutella. So Nutella. But like when I first came here to the States and people were talking about it, they're like, no, it's Nutella. So Nutella. And I'm like, what? And now I'm hearing more people saying Nutella, and I'm like, okay. Then like, how the fuck do I pronounce it? I'm just gonna say Nutella, like how you know I said in Germany. English scares me sometimes. Gonna sell that wood and that stone. Gonna sell that. I can sell the coal. It's 2:40 p.m. Huh. On Sunday. Oh shit! I haven't talked to the lady with the cart yet. Oh no, Ellie, no. Does she eat in your room? Cause like one of the things I was taught about like keeping pets is that you don't generally feed them where they sleep. Oh. We had a mat for a cat one time and he still just yeeted water everywhere. Ooh, cherry. I don't think I can grow it though. This would be good to have for summer. Was it sturgeon or walleye I needed? Let's look at the fish tank. I do need sturgeon. I need sturgeon for the lake fish. Okay. Okay, ladies, sell me a sturgeon. I do not have a fishing rod yet that can catch one of those motherfuckers. Oh my god, Ellie. I still can't believe that she refused to learn how to use dog stairs. Like, what is it about dog stairs that offends her? Oh no, I'm not gonna be fast enough for a train. No, I wish I had a horse. No. Maybe Ellie can tell the fact that the pet stairs are not attached. So when she like steps on them, she can tell that they're shifting. Because I know that cats will be kind of picky about something if they think it's like solid, and then it winds up not being, and then the cat's like, "Fuck! I already took a step." Oh no! 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 Twain! Twain! Ugh, I missed the train. I need to come up here and clean up. Maybe I should think about getting a stable so I can chase the Twain. The choo-choo wagon. Which I actually miss the German way of saying train, die Bahn. And we go to the Bahnhof. And we ride the ICE. God, they don't have anything like the ICE over here. They're kind of like the bullet trains in Japan, except they're not just like between cities. Like you could like take the ICE across like chunks of Europe. I miss the ICE. They're like super fast and super comfortable, and I hate the lack of American infrastructure for trains. Amtrak sucks. Okay, I actually think, let's see, community center, I think I do, yes, I will need to take the cherries in tomorrow. The coffee I'm keeping for spring. I'll take the sturgeon in tomorrow. Well, I could technically do it tonight. Let's eat these in here. Yeah, if I don't do it now, I will forget. The most disastrous experience I've ever had with trains in the United States was the only time I've ever ridden a train in the United States. I decided to take a train from San Diego to Tacoma, Washington. A 2-day trip wound up taking almost 3 days. First of all, the priority on a train line in the United States is for cargo trains. So if you are on a passenger train, your train will have to slow down or stop to let the cargo train pass. This can sometimes take 5 to 10 minutes, or in one case, almost an entire hour because of how many cargo things that the train was hauling behind it. Fine, that's fine, that make little sacrifices. We go from San Diego up to Los Angeles, and we have to change trains. Oops, I forgot to grab my reward. And, fine, we would just hop on a different train. Went from like a basic, like, I guess city to city commuter train that they have there to an actual Amtrak train. Nope, sorry, I did not mean to hit my mic. So we start going from Los Angeles up north. It's February. It's Super Bowl weekend. This was back in, God, I want to say about 2006. We, of course, have to stop and slow down for the big ass trains, carrying all that precious cargo. And then we get up to Oregon. We get up to roughly about south of Eugene. Come to find out, somebody had walked into the tracks. This is at like roughly about 2 a.m. in the morning. We'd already been slowed down for half a day because of the goddamn cargo trains. So we find out that somebody has walked onto the tracks. And so we slow down for that, because come to find out that the person that had walked onto the tracks, well, we also wound up having one of the engines derailed. So we're working on one engine. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna get up to Portland. Or no, we're gonna get up to Eugene. Everybody's gonna be put into a hotel room for the night. And oops, I forgot to see what the fortune teller was saying. Mild or perturbed. It's a festival day. It's fine. Ooh, Twitch. Twitch, what are you doing? Twitch is doing something. Ooh. Okay, okay. Sorry, Twitch stopped for me for a moment. Am I okay? Is everything good? Is everything fine? Yes. Anyways, yes, yeah, Twitch definitely hiccuped. Oh, we were told we're gonna stop in Eugene, everybody's gonna go be put into a hotel overnight. They didn't do that. Instead, they dropped the temperature in the train so it would use less power. Meaning we went from like a toasty, about 75-degree cabin to roughly about 50 degrees. This is February, and we're in Oregon at this point. It still snows in February in Oregon. So we went from still 80s. It was 80s in frickin' December, California, to like it was 80 in February, frickin' California, Southern California, to why is everything 50 degrees? You're literally freezing us. So instead of stopping Eugene to put us in a hotel for night like they had promised everybody, no. Instead, they decide to snail crawl Portland, Oregon. So we hit Portland, Oregon roughly about 8 a.m. in the morning. So we had been on a very cold train for over 6 hours. So since the train was supposed to go all the way up to, frickin' Tacoma, Washington, we got off in Portland. We got onto what's called the Olympic Express. And then within like an hour, hour and a half, I was literally from Portland, Oregon, in Tacoma, Washington. That's how fast that train was. But yes, no, Amtrak will never get any more money from me. That 2-day trip taking about 3. No, thank you. Oh god, I'm trying to check my journal. There we go. Oop. Strange note. Maple syrup to the secret woods. Oh, I do have maple syrup, but today's a festival day, so I can't go do that. Also, hello new viewers. I suddenly noticed that jumped up to 5. Even though that does not reflect it on my overlay just yet. Have I talked to my cat today? I have not. Oh, I need to check my animals before the festival. Ooh, 4 Omni Geodes. Yes, thank you. Oh, the festival ice. This is a fishing festival I was telling you about. And I have to make very, very sure not to overcast so I don't get stuck. Okay, Salt is happy. Technically, I don't have to feed Salt and Sugar. But I'm going to anyways because I am paranoid. From the few times in Harvest Moon where they're like, oh yeah, you don't need to feed your animals on holidays. But if it's a holiday where the town is still active, you 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 do still have to feed your animals. Okay. I will just yeet things into the shipping receptacle. Shipping bin. Bin, not receptacle, bin. Shipping bin. After the festival. Okay. So. We have a mermaid. We have a... I know it's supposed to be a castle, but it kind of looks like a snail with a hat and a castle on its shell. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a Biena, what's the English word? Pear. Pear. If it's supposed to be a pear man shape or something. Okay, we only talked to Shane. I would love a pizza festival. Give me a pizza festival. Okay, so you see these tiny little things? I have to land my fishing pole in that. Oh, it's the lady. Oh. Frozen Dreams, Icy Rug. Oh, they have a wall sconce. Stuffing. Do I want a Christmas tree? It's so much money. Fuck it. Oh, those are such awful noises. I've met pigs. I've never heard a pig that sounded anything like that. God, everybody's so happy. And usually I would like spend my time talking to everybody, but I've seen their dialogue scenes so many times I'm just like, oh, I'm tired. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to compete. I'm ready. Don't overcast. Don't overcast. Don't overcast. Oh, excuse me. Oof. I've been drinking water way too fast again. I also blame the fact that the Amtrak story has me upset all over again. Even though I did see some beautiful views on my way up from California. It was my first time seeing an orange grove. I had never seen an orange grove before leaving California. Ah, excuse me. I did not realize orange trees were so short. Like, I thought they were taller. Okay. Fish. Okay. Oops, wrong. No. Gale, stop. Okay, come on. I think I get to keep the fish. Come on. Stop it with the algae. Give me fish. Okay. Okay. 2 fish. Am I only gonna catch walleyes? No, nope, that was a sunfish. Fuck off, Pam. I will beat you. I'm not sure what I'll win, but I want it. Okay. Come on, fish. Come on. That's a newspaper. Okay. That's 5 fish. Can I get one more? Can I get one more fishy? Ah! God damn it. Rude. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Honestly, okay, as much as I love sushi, fish smells awful. I say living in Pacific Northwest. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yes! I won! What's my prize? Ooh, a hat, a dress spinner, a barbed hook, and a magnet. All very useful. Oh, I thought I was able to keep the fish. Sad day. Can't believe I won. Okay, let's see how Gale looks with the hat on. Uh, okay, I can't tell if I want to keep the watermelon bow in his hair or if I want to make him look like even more of a serial killer than he already does. Because with that hat on, he literally looks like the guy that you see in every show where you're just like, oh, yes, that's the captain. You don't want to cross him. And people are like, why don't you want to cross him? Oh, they say he's got a whole bunch of bodies buried under the lighthouse or something. Or if I want to keep the cute watermelon bow. So, like, oh, can I? How do I set up a poll? Okay. I should. Oh, wait. I don't know how to set up a poll in the chat. How do I do that? Oh god. Okay. Okay. How? Let me Google this real fast. How do I set up a Twitch poll? Okay. Okay. All I see is stars. Let's see. Okay, I'm like literally looking at something. Oh yeah, people who are not me cannot create or put in links. Sorry about that. Let's see. I don't actually have stream markers. What? It's not letting me switch my quick actions, so I can't actually add a poll. Let's see. Cause okay, fine. Okay, if you want the sailor hat, press 1. If you want the watermelon bow, press 2. I guess. If anybody's paying attention to that. So 1 is sailor hat, 2 is watermelon bow. Do we want to go with creepy sailor, or do we want to go with weirdly cute serial killer? I will figure out how to make polls in the future. So you both want the watermelon bow, basically. Okay, watermelon bow it is. I fucking swear, I will figure out how to make polls, because like I see streamers make polls all the time. They make it look so easy. I will put you in here. Oh shoot, where am I gonna put the Christmas tree? Huh. Oh, I could add little feet to the banner. I didn't even think about that. I was like, since I was playing Omori, I was thinking, I'm making it more Miwo shaped, and Miwo doesn't have feet. So let me find Miwo real fast. I will have to Discord it because I don't think I can yet. Okay, Chi, I Discorded you the inspiration. That is Miwo from Omori. It's a cute little black kitty cat. Miwo made me cry last night. I I will not say. Actually, no, Miwo made me cry at like 1 a.m. in the morning. I will not say why. Yeah, Miwo is a very cute, very cute little kitty blob. It makes me wish that there was a black cat option in this game. I would love a little void baby. Like, imagine having just a little void running around. But no, instead I have the orange disaster baby. I forgot to sell the milk last night. Okay, so I need to sell the milk. Wrong one. I'm gonna take you into it because I want to crack those geodes. I also need to take the prehistoric tibia. Okay, okay, I thought I was getting a good email because I suddenly saw my phone light up. I'm like, yes, an email I've been waiting for. No. Literally, Microsoft just resending me a code that they sent me this morning. So, good job, Microsoft. Oh man, oh yes, I have a Christmas tree. After I refill these crab pots, I need to put down the Christmas tree. And not gonna lie, the Christmas or the winter music low-key sounds like a serial killer track. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this majestic tree. It's so tall and it's so green. And well, I've hugged a Christmas tree before. They're not fun to hug. Yes, twee. I love the word tree. Honestly, the German word Baum is just not as fun to say as tree. So are you saying tree as in a tree? Or are you pronouncing the number 3, but you can't say the TH sounds? So which one are you saying? Are you saying a number or are you saying the plant? Only you know. I'm gonna keep calling these things the worms, the wiggle worms in the ground. They're not sticks. They're not sticks. Okay, so I gotta go town. Also, since I'm decompressing from Omori, I don't know yet if I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight tomorrow night. I should because it's so close to Sadako coming out. But man, I'm I will have to see how I feel tomorrow. Cause yeah, I don't know if my brain is ready for murder. We'll have to see. I say as I run around jokingly calling my farmer a serial killer. Would you like a bone? God damn it, why is he not giving me more rewards? There it is, the Prismatic Shard. A very rare and powerful substance with unknown origins. The gay rock. Also, if there's ever any like words people want pronounced in German, I can make an attempt. I might have to actually Google certain words because like sometimes I forget shit. Ooh. 100 bug guts in 6 days? Ugh, I wish I'd known about that earlier. Ectoplasm? I mean, wouldn't it mean going to a desert? No, thank you. Okay, I'm down here to see if there's shells and wiggly things. There's a nautilus shell? Okay, for a moment I couldn't tell if I was gonna sneeze or not, and apparently my brain just was like, yeah, you're gonna sneeze, but my nose was like, no, you're not. Brain, what are you doing? Okay, so. And I don't know why the word Wellensittich just came up in my head. Wellensittich, God. Budgies, parakeets. I kind of wish we had a cuter name for them, but nope, they're just Wellensittich. I don't even know why I'm thinking about parakeets right now. Other than the fact that parakeets are very cute. If birds didn't act like 3-year-olds all the time, I would love to have one again. Okay, so we have a Colchis right here. I still have not gone properly mining, but you know what? Crocus, Colchis. I like saying Colchis better than Crocus. Okay, we got seeds, another Colchis. I could technically still go mining. It's still early enough in the day where I could go mining. Did I grab my shrooms? I did. Okay, so we are selling. Selling so much stuff. Okay, one moment. I have to. Okay, I figured out what that email that was just sitting in my email box was. It's for an email account that I don't have attached to my phone. That makes so much sense. Okay, so we're gonna go mining. We're gonna go. Let's see. Probably roughly about 60, where the ice levels really start. Mostly because we have a decent chance of finding diamond in the ice levels. And since we already have a ladder there, we don't need to go more. Oh. No, it was just driving me crazy that that one was there sitting on my email box. And I'm like, I already checked my mail on my phone. Where is this coming from? And it's literally, I don't have Outlook attached to my phone. I only have like my Gmail accounts attached to my phone. And so I can't check when my Outlook gets emails. Because honestly, I don't want Outlook on my phone. So yeah. I do need more iron. Not sure why I need iron. Mostly I'm just looking for gemstones right now. Okay. Smack a ghost. Smack. Come at me. Oh god. Please don't come at me. I'm not good at this. I'm bad at that. Oh god, I almost died to a ghost. Which I would ask Freya and friends if they wanted to play Phasmophobia anytime soon, but people are having real life issues right now, so I gotta wait. See. I need to play some Phasmo because I have not gotten to play since like October, and I miss ghost hunting. I think literally the last time I played was for the Halloween update. Oh yeah, I was looking for a way down. Yes. Oh yeah, you have a better laptop now. Anytime basically. I I can just download Raft again. I have not played literally since. Oh god, when was the last time I played Raft? Oh, I think it's been well over half a year now. Yeah, let me know when you get a new laptop, and I will jump on the Raft with you, because that game is much more enjoyable with two people. Oh god, bat plague. I love bats, but I hate the bats in this game. You're just as annoying as first gen Zubats. Come at me. Fledermaus. Oh yeah, okay, so the German word for bat is super cute. Fledermaus just roughly translates to flying mouse. There is, of course, like, the one that's called the flying fox. I think that one's just a fox. Uh, the word for fox is fox. Uh, it, not fox, fox. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's just, I, that's one of my favorite animal words to teach people is the word for fox. Because they will look at it and see the CH and automatically think that the animal's name is fox. No, no, it's fox. Oh god, but let's see. God, sorry. I'm laughing to myself. Okay, so so the proper name for the flying fox in Germany is the Fledermausflughund, which literally means like flying mouse, flying dog. And it's like, okay, Germany. Okay. I love that country, but uh sometimes it takes things a little too literally. Oh yeah, this thing. I don't remember what this is. Uh I literally don't. I literally don't remember what this is for. I'm gonna ignore it for now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that and go on my merry way. I keep forgetting what I'm doing in this game, and did I feed my? Oh God. I did not check my animals today. Oh no. Salt, sugar, please don't be mad at me. Oh yeah, yesterday was a holiday. Oh shit. Okay, so in Harvest Moon, um, you can hit your animals with things like scythes and stuff like that, which is something that they never had in Stardew Valley. Because there would be times where I would not be paying attention to what I'm doing in Harvest Moon, and I had the wrong tool out, and next thing I know, I had a pissed off cow because I accidentally hit it with a pickaxe. And for like the next 3 days, the cow would refuse to give me milk because it's like, oh, oh, you have wounded me, sir. You have wounded me. It's like, you motherfucker, that was an accident. If I actually wanted to wound you, I would literally get you to the point where you're so sick that the farm lady would take you away saying, oh, this poor animal. You can take one hit. You can take literally one fucking hit. Oops. Okay, neutral. God damn it. Plum pudding. Ooh. Yeah, pretty much. And then you're just like, every single day you go in and brush the cow, and you're just like, oh, you're jail for 1,000 years. You have betrayed me, yeah. Oh, actually, what is that cat's name? I keep putting in the name menu. Okay, okay. What is that? What is that cat's name? Oh yes, Miette. You kick Miette? You kick her body like the football? Oh, oh, jail for mother. Jail for mother for 1,000 years. Yes, Miette. I forgot it was such a cute name. Miette has such. It's just. Miette has a beautiful face. And honestly, every time I look at um my mom's cat Olive, she has a very Miette face and a very Miette attitude of how dare. I swear, my mom's cat Olive, you look at her wrong, and the next day she will not have her bushy tail. And she'll be like, oh, oh, you've stressed me out so much. I must overly clean it to the point where I go from having a feather duster tail to looking like a rat. And it's like, okay, cat, I fed you 5 minutes late. And you're acting like I locked you in a pantry or something for like a week. But no, just the moment that cat is inconvenienced in any way. Oh, she throws such a fit. That just reminds me of Miette. Just, she will... Oh, I miss Olive. My mother sent me pictures of her, and I was so happy to see that she's already lost her winter coat, so she went from being like super, super bushy to already so thin because we had a false spring. False spring as in, we suddenly were in the 50s and 60s, and then all of a sudden the weather was like, ha 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 ha, back to freezing. So she had a beautiful, beautiful winter coat. And then she lost it all, and now she's freezing her fucking ass off, and it's hilarious seeing the pictures. And then my mom's black cat, Vicky Lou. Oh my god, I think she's like 11 to 12 pounds now. Um, there is a there's a cat that she's closer to Cat Smudge Lord, the cat that is part of the lady yelling at him and he's just sitting there in front of a salad. She very much has that attitude of like, what the fuck? I didn't sign up for this. Oh, excuse me. I miss having a cat. Also, whenever you see memes that you think I will like, if they involve cats, just just share them with me. I will appreciate them all. Just give me all the cats. I love cats so much. I will cry over fictional cats. Yes, I sold the root spotted for a reason. Eventually I need to sell all my recipes as part of an archive. I think my brain is slowing down. I notice I'm getting less chatty. And I think my 3.5 hours of sleep are slowly starting to catch up. Not even 3 cups of coffee will fight that. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going and see how long I go. Because I honestly don't know what to do with myself once I'm done with the stream. Do I keep playing games? Do I lay on the floor? Do I grab my Switch and lay on the floor while playing games? Actually, no, my floor is too cold. I can't do that. Oh shit, I need maple syrup. I need to take maple syrup to the secret forest. I want to see what that's about. Do I still have maple syrup? I do. Okay, let's see. Let's see what maple syrup will get me. And there's Marmalade just hanging out in the snow. I should have named him something else. At the time when I looked at him, he kind of looks like Marmalade from Cole and Marmalade. Well, Cole passed away, so it's just Marmalade, but he looks very much like a Marmalade. Okay, so. Secret Forest. Oh, that's. Oh! It's a bear. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a bear. Oh. Please don't eat me, sir. Oh. It can talk to me because I have forest magic. Oh no. Please take the maple syrup. Yeah. Oh, yes. I brought the good stuff. Here, have some fucking maple syrup. Please just leave me alone now. Please just, Oh, that smell. I. I don't want this. I don't want this. I. I feel like a drug dealer right now. Honey doesn't grow in the wintertime. I, I'm a maple syrup dealer. Please, sir, don't share that with the other bears. What is a talking bear doing out in the winter? Right? No, he wanted maple syrup so badly he woke up and was just like, who can I extort for that? Ooh, look, there's a farmer. Ooh, that farmer has a tapper in their tree. Let's go get the good stuff. I'm... No, no, no. Oh, no, please. I don't think I want you as a friend. I don't want you. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh God, he keeps getting closer. I've got something special I want to show you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm... The bear left you with his special knowledge. Oh. Right? Why is it worded this way? Okay, so salmon berries and blackberries are now worth 3 times the gold, but what the fuck? What the fuck? I need to drink some water and collect my thoughts. I'm not okay with this. I don't like bears. Bears are scary. And this bitch kept creeping up on me going, I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna get closer. I clearly sees my character backing away. He's like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna get closer. No, sir. Please, sir. Just no. Stop. Stop. Please stop. I hope this is the only time I ever see a bear in this game. That's... I don't like bears. Okay. Let's take the stress of bears out on these slimes. I'm a maple syrup dealer. I feel kind of dirty after doing that. Like I did something illegal. I don't know how I should feel about that. That bear, I did not expect that. I thought it would be like something cute like a Junimo. But no. No. This game's like, let me send something at you that compared to your character size is about the size of a fucking Kodiak bear. Maybe a brown bear. Not the right color for a grizzly, but either way, an animal that will tear my fucking face off if it has the chance to. No thank you, sir. I do not want what you're selling. And if you ever need maple syrup again in the future, please provide me with a P.O. box. I will send it to you. I will pay for the shipping. No charge to you. Just please, please don't ever show your face around me again. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. But now that we've got the bear part out of the way, let's sell some stuff. We got some hardwood. Actually, okay, real fast, I gotta look up what do I need for a stable? And then don't spell stable right. Stable. Stardew. Okay, I can't spell tonight. Stable needs 100 hardwood, 5 iron bars, and 10,000 gold. How much hardwood do I got? I don't think I have anywhere near 100. I have 34. God damn it. So this is gonna take a while. That's fine. Let's yeet all this stuff out of there. I want to see what I can create. Oh no. Oh god, I thought the game blocked up for a moment. Oof. I could make a cheese press. I do need to sell cheese. Already got tappers. I have a preserve jar. I have chest. I could transmute those copper bars, but I do need to upgrade things. Oh, mountains. That would get me right up to where the mine is. Okay, so there's a lot I can make. I want to make that glowstone ring, but I think I sold all my solar essences. Oh wait. Oh, excuse me, Krobus. Krobus. I have unlocked Krobus. Have I milked my cows? I was about to say have I watered my cows? I don't water cows. Well, I guess I could water the cow, but I don't think the cow would appreciate it. I think the cow would be more like, what? And I'll just be like, yeah. And then we'd probably just both kind of awkwardly look at each other. And then the cow would be like, please get out. And just be like, yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally valid. So, next goal is getting the stable, upgrading the chicken coop, because I have Crowus and I can get void chickens, but I cannot get void chickens in the first coop because I cannot hatch. Well, no, I can hatch eggs, can't I? I don't fucking remember anymore. Oh god, I have not played this game in so long. I can finally get rid of these guys. I don't know what to do with this space right here. Like, since all my growing is done over in this area, I'm not sure what to do with that big space in front of my house. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Okay. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I was gonna spell the words meow, and I already screwed up. Why is my phone lighting up? I can't spell. Never mind. I'm just gonna go to bed early because I am a farmer who has no social life. Okay. Somebody came in and just dipped right out, and I'm like, okay. Okay, so what is the weather gonna be like tomorrow? Snowing? Annoyed spirits? And squid and lingcod. Lingcod. I don't think I need the ling cod, but I do need this. Wait, no, I don't need squid. Ling cod. Ling cod? Fish. I, I hate fish. I hate words like that. Oh my god. They make me sound so inept when I'm trying to say them. How... Ling cod. I'm sure there's like an easier way to say it. But my brain's not having it. Ling cod. I'm gonna fucking go on Google later and find out how to say that word properly. If you can just, I guess, drop the G, it'd be lincod. I think you're supposed to say the G. Or is this like a salmon situation where you call it salmon and you skip the L? Even though technically the word should be salmon. It's salmon. Hello. Look, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to fish you. It was an accent. What is this? I don't know what that is. English is super weird. English is like the worst. It is now Thursday. I have not checked my mushrooms in a few days. Oof. I should go do that. I think the worst part of English is like the tongue twisters. Like not like sure, borrowing words from other languages is rough, but tongue twisters. And like some of them don't make sense. Like she sells seashells by the seashore. I get that it's like it has to do with like what pronunciation and stuff like that. But like who would make a profit selling seashells by a seashore when literally people can just go to a seashore and pick up those goddamn seashells for free? I have never understood that one. She sells seashells by the seashore. What other ones are there? That's literally the only one I can think of. There, oh, I think there was Rubber Baby Buggy Bumper. That was one of them. But for the longest time I kept... Yeah, people can be truly lazy. Okay, so the Rubber Baby Buggy Bumper, I used to say incorrectly. I'd say Rubber Buggy Baby Bumper. That's not right. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That one's just fun though, because it's very cacophonous. Oh god, there was one that I had in my head just now, and I can't remember it now. But yes, if you have tongue twisters, just send them to me and I will make an attempt. I will make an attempt. Except if they're in another language, and then that might be more difficult. And don't ask me about German tongue twisters. The twisting of tongues. Tongue twisters. Because I can't remember any German tongue twisters. I'm sure we had them. Do I remember them? No. But now I'm tempted to look up one. Let's see. Oh, we got another secret note. Oh my god. It's Sam's holiday shopping list. Everyone's favorites. Sebastian wants frozen tear and sashimi. Penny wants emeralds and poppies. Vincent wants grapes and cranberry candies. Mom wants crispy bass and pancakes. Dad wants risotto and roasted hazelnuts. And Sam wants cactus, maple bars, and pizza. Sam? I too want a cactus. I love cactus. I love cacti. I love succulents. I'm going to look up German tongue twister real fast. Let's see. Fischers Fritz fischt frische Fische. Oh, frische Fische fischt Fischers Fritz. I remember that one. I actually know that one. My mom would say that. Fischers Fritz fischt frische Fische. Frische Fische fischt frischer Fritz. That probably literally makes no sense to anybody who doesn't speak the German language. Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it probably does sound nothing but like Fisher, 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 Fisher. It's Fischers, Fritz, fischt, frische Fische. Fisherman Fritz fished fresh fish, basically. Der Dachdecker deckt dein Dach. Drum dank dem Dachdecker, der dein Dach deckt. The roofers roof your roof, so thank the roofers who roofs your roof. What? Oh, okay, so the Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut is a wedding dress will always be a wedding dress and a red cabbage will always be a red cabbage. Except in the South, we don't call red cabbage Blaukraut, we call it Rotkraut. Let's see, am 10.10. um 10:10 Uhr zogen 10 zahme Ziegen 10 Zentner Zucker zum Zoo. On October 10th at 10:10, 10 tame goats pulled 10 centers of sugar to the zoo. Centners. Ach, alte Amesen aßen am Abend Ananas. 8 old ants ate pineapples in the evening. Bierbrauer braut braunes Bier. Beer brewing farmers brew brown beer. Oh, this one's fun. Graben, Graben, Gräber, Gruben. Grubengräber, Gräben. Nein. Grabengräber graben Gräben und Grubengräber graben Gruben. Okay, so the one that I just said was, do grave diggers dig ditches? No. Do ditch diggers dig graves? No. Grave diggers dig graves and ditch diggers dig ditches. Oh no, Chi, I would say if your mom was awake, ask her about it, but it's like, what, 11 o'clock where you're at? Toten, Potentaten, Tenaten, Tat. That was one singular word. That wasn't even a sentence. That was one singular word. It was Toten, Potentaten, Tenaten, and Tat. It literally means assassination of the Hottentot potentate's aunt. In Ulm, Ulm herum. God, these are fun. I know I should be playing a game, but I'm having too much fun with these tongue twisters. Im dichten Fischen dicht sind dicke Fischen wichtig. Uff. Im dichten Fischen Dickitched. Dickitched? What is a dickitched? I don't know what a dickitched is. Oh, it's a German word for thicket. Okay. So im Dischen Fischen Dickicht sind dicke Fischen wichtig. Okay. Okay. I will I will I okay. I'm trying to find, yeah, the Fisher Flits one is the one I remember my mom saying before. Oh yes, I mean Fliegen hinter Fliegen, 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 Fliegen hinter Fliegen her. Okay, so um that probably literally made no sense, but you would have to see what is capitalized and what's not capitalized, because a capitalization will literally change what the word is in German. So like if you see the word capitalized, but then you see the word afterwards not capitalized, the capital one will be a noun and the non-capitalized one will like be a verb or an adverb. So I would, let's see, let me type that out. Oops. So there we go. Like I typed it out and the capital words are literally fly. But the lowercase one is flying or fly. So yeah. German's fun. German's fun. I'm gonna be looking up tongue twisters in German for the rest of the night, probably. Like there's one literally I'm looking at that's Schnecken erschrecken, wenn sie an Schnecken schlecken, weil zum Schrecken viele Schnecken nicht schmecken. That one was fun. It's about snails. But yeah, if you find English ones that are amusing, go for it. Because these German ones, unless you speak the German language, literally make no sense. And it sounds like I'm pretty sure it sounds like I'm just saying the same word over and over again, like with the frische Fritz fischen, frische Fische. Just be fish, 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 fish. A lot of German tongue twisters are like that. Fische, 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 fische. See. Zwischen zwei Zwetschgenzweigen sitzen zwei Zwischenzwatsche zwitschende Zwischenschwalben. No, Zwergschwalben, there we go. I misread that one. Red leather, yellow leather? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather. Red leather, yellow. I hate the word yellow. I actually stumble on the word yellow a lot. Sometimes I had this problem when I was younger, when I was learning the word yellow. Um, I couldn't say it. Like my older sister and I both struggled to say it when we first came here. So yellow was lello, because like yellow made no sense to us, so we just kept using the word lello. And my mom's like, "No, the word is yellow." And it's like, "No, we're saying yellow, but we were saying it lello." Made sense to us. There's actually quite a few words I can't say right. Like, I can say antithesis, but I can't say antithesis. And antithesis. Antithesis. I my tongue does not want to move that way. antithesis. That's what I call it. And people are like, no, it's the antithesis. And I'm like, I can't fucking say that word. Ooh, tuna. Also could not say cinnamon for the longest time when I came over here. It was always synonym. And I really had to learn how to say cinnamon correctly in school because we were learning what synonyms were. So I couldn't keep calling cinnamon synonym. And animal came out as aminal for the longest time. Oops. So yeah, there's words that even now I struggle with. I will admit that. Or the fact that I have to actively think of some words. Excuse me. The shredded cheese, if I don't actively think about it being shredded cheese, I will still say sprinkle cheese. Because I guess in my mind, shredded and sprinkle are the same kind of thing. Ooh, I'm getting better at fishing. Yeah, my husband knows that if I'm saying, hey, we're out of sprinkled cheese, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. But like, I don't know why my brain refuses to remember the word shredded. It's such an easy word too. You would think that how easily you could remember shredded. But my brain's like, nope, nope, it's sprinkle. One piece of bait. That's a ripoff. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Boop. That's the noise it makes. Boop. That's seaweed. Which, by the way, the water around my farm is salt water, which is why I'm pulling up saltwater fish and not freshwater fish like you would in a farm that has like a river. Those are always gonna be freshwater, but the beach farm is specifically saltwater. And I'm fishing mostly just for the points. Okay. Oh, sea cucumber. Oh, I will never not laugh at sea cucumber. That will be my... Oh, okay, so there is a word that people, unless they live up here, will say incorrectly. And I will type it up in a chat. I have sent it in a chat. I have not had sea cucumber yet, but that word right there, it is not pronounced how it looks. It's gooey duck. It's not geoduck. It's gooey duck. I have not met anybody who can tell me why the fuck it is gooey duck. Or why Evergreen State College here in Washington State has decided that their mascot is the gooey duck. Look up what a geoduck, a gooey duck, like literally spelled geoduck, but it's gooey duck. And look at one of those things. And tell me, in whose mind does that make an appropriate university mascot? like it's just look at that thing. They're horrifying. They they are they are a lot of times just called uh they look like dicks. Oh, it's a Nisqually word. Okay, so I should have figured it was something like that because there's a town that my Oma lives in. It's called Concanelli, but it's not spelled Concanelli. The way it's spelled, if you get people from out of state that come here, they're like, "Oh, so where's Concanuli?" It's not it's an E sound, not an U sound. Ah, sorry, I had to pop my back real fast, but just look at gooey ducks. They they literally look like sea dicks. And the worst part is people eat them and people think they're delicious. And I can't get over the fact that it looks like a dick. I'm I'm so grossed out by these things. They just oh, and people ask what does gooey duck taste like. Apparently they're described as a sweet and salty flavor. I'm trying not to die over here. Okay. Apparently it's a clam. But look at it and tell me that doesn't look like a dick. You can't. You literally can't. Also, I hope people like my overlay, how cute it is now with the little cats up top. I might center the words a little bit more. I tried to center them as much as I could with each cat. Um, the one that is right above the chat is literally my handwriting. I swear I can write really well if there's lines involved, and there was not lines involved with this. And it is a mix of German and American cursive. Because American R's in cursive are written differently than they are in German. So the lowercase r's are written differently, and I write the German ones because they make more sense. Because when I see English lowercase cursive r's, I get mad because they fucking look like an N. It just looks like an N. But yes, sea cucumbers. My brain is leaving me, so I should probably end the stream. I'm so tired. My fishing rod proficiency went up, which means that the next time I can buy a fishing rod, I can finally get a fishing rod, hopefully, where I can start using bobbers, spinners, and other kind of things. It'll make fishing so much easier. It's so worth it to get to this part. It will make catching the fast fish so easy. But yes, I I'm still gonna think about what to stream tomorrow. Um, but yeah. Oh, I get to put up the cute end of stream graphic now. So you guys get to see that, and you get to see I made that. Yeah, my cute art, my cute little chibi of my Sona. So yes, as it says, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go now and possibly drink another cup of coffee. So yes, I hope everybody has a good evening. Thank you for watching.